Nobody does a carpet like Eve.
This is the pop culture party of the year.
Storm Reed's with me. She's 16 years old. We saw the car there. How is the driving thing going? Are we there yet?
It's going good. I'm taking my time, taking it slow. I just want to be a great driver before I get out on the LA roads because I don't want any mishaps. I wish we were like born with that innate ability to drive. We would just have to wait until we were of driving age.
Don't hate me for this. Your mom's here. Let me ask. Mom, real fast, we're live on E right now. Have you been in the car with her? Does she scare you?
I plead the fifth.
What about your sister?
You know, she's okay. She's learning. We've got time. We're working on it.
I knew you'd give me more. Take a look right here. I was going through your Instagram. Okay, I'm sorry. That's more than I can squat. You're not messing around here. What's happening here?
I mean, I just love to work out. I love to be active. My mom loves to work out. So we decided to get a trainer and it's been going very well. And I just take it slow and I try to do the best.
Oh, that looks slow. 45s on each side. Just typical Tuesday for Storm. Just hanging out live here with Alessia Cara. You told me you're nervous. I don't want to put you on the spot, but you've done this a million times. You're nervous to perform?
I still get nervous every time. I mean, like, when we did rehearsals, you know, they have the cards of who's going to be sitting where, and seeing all these people I look up to, like Jennifer Aniston's right there, and Robert Downey Jr. I'm so nervous. I'm very scared. I mean, Pink is right there, too. Like, people I've looked up to.
Does that happen during your concerts where you're looking and kind of painting the audience for celebrities or people you know?
It's usually for award shows. I mean, I still get nervous to do my own shows, too, but I think there's something different about seeing your fans and your people there.
Who can we credit for discovering you? We got to shout that person out.
Corinne Perez, who works with EP Entertainment, she was the one who found my video on YouTube. So she was the first person to like start it all. And then my manager Chris Smith is amazing, and my label Def Jam. There's so many people that, you know, helped me out along the way.
You're still touring. You have about 5 shows left. Is it bittersweet when you only have a few shows left, or are you going to enjoy this break?
I think a bit of both. I think a break is definitely needed. I've been touring for like 7 months straight now, but at the same time, I don't know, there's something about like being used to touring so much that when you're at home, or for me, I'm like, okay, I need to get back out again. I just feel like I always need to be working.
Fashion icon of 2019, Gwen Stefani.
This is amazing. I can't believe this is happening to me. I feel really honored to be here, and it's surreal, and I haven't really thought about it. I just really was enjoying the process of getting ready. That's like my favorite part, I think.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your look tonight as our fashion icon.
Well, I think they started talking about this dress like months ago, and it's Vera Wang, and you know, here we are. Like, I never could imagine that I would wear a gown in my entire life, but my whole life we did fashion. You know, my great grandma made my grandma's clothes, my grandma made my mom's clothes, my mom made my clothes, and that was like always my favorite thing, is going to the fabric store and creating the next holiday look I was gonna do. It was just an instinct. It was just like something I was drawn to. I didn't know, I was so naive to it. And I think that was probably the biggest blessing, is being able to, of my success, has been able to work with all these talented people that sort of like kept rising me up as far as like educating me and showing me things I had no idea about. You know, I can remember being on the tour bus, no doubt, and looking out the window, and everyone was filing in for these like big festivals, and like seeing myself and going, wait a minute, that girl copied me. To have someone copy me was like, what? Like, it was just bizarre.
How do you stay so grounded in this industry and in this career?
You know what? For me, it's just always been like a little bit everything's been so gradual, you know what I mean? It took, no doubt, 9 years before we got on the radio. We were always making music that we knew was going to be the opposite of popular music. We never were trying to go for anything. So I think it's just all about trying to be in the moment, and just trying to be true to who you are, and realizing that, you know, there's so much fake stuff out there. Nothing's really real except for what's happening in your own life, in your own family, your kids, your parents, and I don't know. I think it's just also probably the faith that I have, you know?
I saw you were having fun with Blake on the red carpet. You guys were posing together.
It scares me on the red carpet with Blake, because he never does the red carpet. Like, it's like very rare. I think we've only done like 3. It's just not his thing. Like, he's Oklahoma guy. Like, he's the real deal. Talk about real.
I was gonna say, he wouldn't rather be playing tennis though, right? Because you guys have said.
No, but the tennis thing was a really incredible phase that we went through, where we were playing tennis together, and I really wish that we had to move from the tennis court, but we were actually improving. Actually, old people can improve at tennis too.
Let the record show that Hannah Brown has waited maybe 7 minutes to go live with me.
Actually, standing in these hills like this is probably a lot easier than what I would be doing right now, which is like tango or salsa. So I can wait 7 minutes.
How are you liking this fame thing? Is it weird?
It's so weird. I don't even know if I've quite adjusted to it yet, because I have been just going from one show to the next show to the next. It's been an honor that people are so supportive of everything that I've been through and doing right now, but it is really weird.
What are the compliments that stick when people stop you on the street? Because I know you're getting stopped.
My absolute favorite thing that people say is, like, I'll be in the bathroom, a public bathroom, and somebody will be like, hey, and they're like, oh my God, I thought I knew you, but I do know you.
Should we do a PSA though and say hello to you when you get out of the bathroom?
Yeah, like maybe not crawl under the stall or knock on it, but after that, while we're washing hands, that's a good time.
Creeper alert.
Yeah.
What wouldn't we understand about how hard dancing
Yeah,
is?
I mean, it is a full-time commitment. It's so important to me that I am doing my absolute best, and I want to be there till the end.
Coco Gauff, she is nominated for Game Changer.
This is my first time coming to the People's Choice, and it's so amazing.
What do you feel so far being here tonight?
A lot of energy, a lot of good vibes, and it kind of reminds me of playing a night session at US Open. Yeah, it's really crowded, so it's similar to that.
You are the youngest player in the top 100 women in the world.
I actually didn't know that fact until you just told me. But I mean, it shows how much I've been dreaming about this, and I've been working hard this year. I think I started off ranked 800 or something, and so I just improved a lot, and it just all came with confidence.
And you, of course, had this memorable match that everyone talks about with Venus Williams.
Yeah, the night before, I was assuming I would lose the match, so I wanted to just tell her, like, thank you for everything that she's done for the sport and for girls that look like me, because I wouldn't be playing tennis without her. That match was like the only match I ever cried after winning, and like I remember that moment for the rest of my life.
Live with KJ Appa. KJ does not know this is happening, but Charles Melton joining us on FaceTime. Show America. Hi, Charles. What are you doing, Charles? I was going through your Instagram, and you guys were in like a spandex Halloween cheetah look. Whose idea was that?
That was last year, and how that actually came about was...
There they are.
We didn't have any costumes, so we went to the Halloween store, the costume store, and everything had been sold out other than 2 woman-size leopard.
Unitard? I've never worn one.
That was our only option, so we went with it.
I feel like you guys are family over there, right?
I think we're really lucky in a lot of ways. Because everyone literally gets along with each other really well. We all pretty much live in the same building too. Yeah. So we honestly spend way too much time with each other, but at the end of the day, it's great. Everyone's got each other's backs.
When Mark Consuelos puts you on blast and says you get the most fan DMs, like, do you text him or call him and be like, dude, what was that all about?
I don't even understand that I get the most fan DMs.
Yeah, DMs.
No, not me.
I'm sure you all get DMs.
Yeah, we all get DMs. He gets a lot of DMs himself.
Yeah. Mark?
Yeah, Mark. Jeez. Trying to get me in trouble. He's trying to get me in trouble.
Do you read them? Do you ever respond? Because I know that's a big deal for fans.
Yeah, I mean, I read them. Do I respond? You do the math.
We got it coordinated over here. Her hair.
All of it.
We got a lot of coordination happening here.
Tell me about the vibe out there right now on the red carpet.
It's the people's choice. This is the one you want. Because the thing is, you know, with all the ratings and all that stuff, first of all, the people are the ones that matter. They're the ones that make you. It's everybody in this room is here to serve the people, and they have spoken tonight.
AGT, we got to talk about AGT, America's Got Talent. We love the show. We love you on it. How has it been, that whole experience?
It is a dream come true. First of all, I love the show, and I'm gonna say this right now. I would do it for free. I do. She's always trying to stop me.
Wait a second.
I would. I'm glad I got her and my agents, because they make sure I get paid. Because I would do that show.
I got 2 more kids to put through college.
But I would. It's such a labor of love. It's one of those things that I love talent, I love people, and the fact that this is a dream come true for me to host this kind of thing. It's the world's biggest talent show.
And the world's biggest host.
Yeah,
That's right. He is
Side,
good.
pound for pound.
Look what he's doing.
Pound for pound. You got to do it like,
Before I let you go, TikTok. You joined the app TikTok?
I did. I got like 1.5 million followers in a week. I'm perfect for TikTok, though. This space was built for TikTok. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, yeah, you see that? Look at it. Look at this. You see I can eat it up. First of all, I'm the biggest ham of all time, and she knows that.
Kelsea Ballerini, who's performing tonight. What up?
Woo! I'm so excited. Yeah. Hi.
You got the pink memo. Everybody's doing it's like a lot of pink.
There's a lot of pink. It's like girl power hour.
You're performing a new song that came out Friday Club.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's the second single off the new record, and the first single is more of a ballad, more kind of internal, introverted, and this one's it's a bop. And I had to even it out, and so I feel like it's the perfect kind of setting tonight to just play. I'm also dancing, and so I'm a country singer, so that's not really my thing, but I love pushing myself. I'm in such a season of trying new things, so I'm really excited.
Good for you. I want to show you guys a little clip of the video. I know in the past that you put some of your best friends in your videos. Is that the case here? Do you know everybody?
These are all my best friends. I've known one of these girls since I was like 5 years old. I brought them into the studio with me, so they're all singing with me. None of them are like musicians, but they all sang on the album with me.
30 seconds before you go on, what would be happening in that green room?
Lots of vocal warm-ups, potentially a tequila shot. More after.
That's what we do here too. I'm not gonna name names or anything.
What's happening? We're live.
I mean, Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.
Jimmy
What could possibly go wrong? We're live. What could Hello, testing. Hello, what could possibly go wrong? How are you, bud?
Woo!
You look
I'm so
fantastic.
good. How are you? Give me
What?
that.
No, give me that.
No, give me that.
All
Give me
right,
that.
Sorry.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I
Nice to
love
see you.
seeing you.
Oh, please, this is fun.
You love a good fan walk. You love walking in here, high-fiving everyone. How was it tonight?
Oh, it's the best. They should do this for every award show.
I know,
It just
right?
gets you pumped up and you get to see the fans, and that's the whole reason we're here anyway, right?
It is the whole reason we're here. Series nominated.
Yes. No.
How does that feel?
It feels good just to be nominated, just to be invited to the party, and if Jimmy Kimmel wins, I'll accept for him.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
The two of you recently addressed the confusion between the two of you, the two Jimmys. That video is so good. You guys have to watch it.
The confusion is real.
It's online. Go watch it.
My
Jimmy,
dad confuses me. He's like, great show last night. Say hi to Guillermo. I'm like, that's the other Jimmy.
who came up with the idea for that video? How did you guys come up with it?
Friends, we're friends off the show, so we always email each other like, hey, I met another one of your fans today, So we said he was coming to Brooklyn. I figured, well, let's get together and do something fun with it. So it was written by Jimmy, and it was pretty funny. He did a great job.
It was great. Taking the show on the road, I saw you guys were just in Texas.
Hook 'em horns. You know what a two-step?
I don't.
Oh, it's very easy.
Can you show me?
Yeah. You go 1, 2 this way, and then this other foot goes wherever you want, very slowly.
Okay.
So you go 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. We'll get practice.
Why am I not good at this?
No, you were actually fantastic. That was great. It's very easy. We just did it. That was it.
Do you have a secret talent, Jimmy, that you want to
I have
share
a
with us?
secret talent. I have a secret talent. I can eat a whole pint of ice cream in bed and fall asleep while still holding the pint of ice cream. It's a really
A lot
good
of us have that talent.
Pink just came over here. She goes, looking at my suit, she goes, that color is absolutely awesome, but I thought you said awful. And what if people talk to other people like that? Wouldn't that be the best?
That'd be amazing.
The People's Champ is here, folks. The People's Champ. Mom's the People's Champ. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Is she always the People's Champ at home?
You better say the right thing.
Sure.
What do you got, pretzels?
Yeah.
Nice. Let me have a few after, okay?
Okay.
It's cool just having the family moments, and you're back here. What? You're just.
There's a lot of bodies up
You
here.
look too good to hide.
What's life like for you in this moment?
It's hectic, but it's different. Less leotards. But it's my family. We're just family people, so we're just running around like chickens with our heads cut off.
I saw a post when you talked about how touring the long tours, especially like you do, can be so grueling. What was the response from other artists and fans after you put something like that out?
It's been amazing. It's been such a wild ride. All the tours are so fun, but this last one was really sweet because a lot of my dancers are getting married and thinking about other things, and I have 2 kids now, and Carrie does his own thing, so it's a wild ride. I love it. We're a family. My team is the best team in the world, but it's time to do something else for a minute.
Give us a glimpse into life at home when you're making wine, the wine business. I know.
Very, very good-looking janitor.
Yeah, I'm the janitor. She's the winemaker.
Crushing grapes at all? No help?
Mostly just bringing it in, but a lot of disinfecting and cleaning. But, behind every strong winemaker, there's a good janitor.
Is it therapeutic for you to do this?
I love it. It's my second dream. I like to work hard, so I really love it.
I said at the top of the interview, though, and I'm not joking, People's Champ, I mean, that truly is you, because your fans always feel that. they feel like you fight for them, you stand up for them. Why has that been so important for you?
My dad's nickname when I was little was Mr. Cause. He was a letter writer, and I mean, I was marching on Washington with him and the other veterans and doing car washes and homeless dinners on Thanksgiving, and it's just important. I don't like bullies, and I don't like injustice, and I have a big mouth and the thick skin to be able to fight battles.
It's an honor to honor you and be with the family tonight. Anything you want to say closing the night out? You get this is your moment.
You want to tell them how awesome I am? Yeah.
4 beautiful women who need no introduction, but I will do it anyway. Kim, Chloe, Chris, Courtney, hi.
Hi. It's the most exciting award show because the fans do vote. We're really excited to be here.
I have to ask you,
It's bigger and bigger every year. It seems so, this is a big red carpet tonight.
can we break down the looks? You look amazing.
I didn't plan this. Naeem Khan, is that how you say it? KKW Diamonds. That's all that. We're all wearing that.
Smell really good.
I was saving you since you didn't know who you were wearing. That was my save. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
You just celebrated a birthday, and you had a pretty incredible surprise.
Incredible. I think I cried for 4 hours before I could talk.
I cried, and
hours.
I'm sure. And I cried watching it. Everyone cried.
In the bathroom and at the table and everywhere else.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you?
It was just, I'm going to get choked up thinking about it. It was just one of the best surprises and just such a great memory for all of us. And it just meant so much to be able to go back and see what it was like where they grew up and where I spent, 15 years of my life.
You're all so close. You all support each other so much. And what's kind of incredible, too, is you all have birthdays around the same time, or some of you do. It's Corey's.
Marathon.
It is.
It is a marathon.
Can you break down, how many birthdays were this
So
month?
it was Kim's, Caitlin's, Kendall's, my mom's, Corey's, and Dream's are both today.
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then we have 3 in December, Saint, and then Rain and Mason are on the same day.
Yeah, at least they're on the same day,
And
so
now
that saves
We've added
us.
a January. We never had a January or really, a February in a long time besides my dad, but now we've added
I
with
still have time, so get busy.
Is there anyone you're excited to meet tonight? Because there's a lot of big names coming tonight. Gwen Stefani, Pink, Jennifer Aniston. Is there anyone you're super excited to meet besides Jason Kennedy? Because I know that we're all BFs.
Jason Kennedy.
I know.
I want to make sure his makeup looks good and that Jason saved my life the other day. On set of something, a huge spider was crawling towards my foot and I didn't see it and he smashed it. Came up and so he saved my life.
What do you want to say to your fans, and what do they mean to you?
I think just thank you from the bottom of our hearts for watching all these years and to being on the journey and just becoming emotionally invested in all the stuff that we do in our lives, and we couldn't do it without them.
All right, you guys, over to Jason. Courtney, do you want to talk
How are you?
Jason?
Yes,
and
hey.
let me come check your makeup.
Yeah, come on over here. I have about 5 pounds on. Kelly, do I have a lot of makeup on, Kelly Rowland?
I don't think so. That was a good old read, Courtney.
Unbelievable. Watch out, Kim, there's a spider.